A lot of times when people do social media, all they care about is getting a lead. They don't think about everything that leads up to that end result of getting the lead and securing money. That's where I come in. Against popular belief, I don't lead with like, this is gonna get you 12 leads in 4 weeks. I don't do that. How are you going to generate a lead if you don't have clarity? How are you going to generate a lead if you don't know who your audience avatar is? How are you going to generate a lead if you can't tell me how many accounts you're reaching per 28 days? All of that matters. All of that is your foundation. When you got into your profession, when you started your business, did you say, I'm going to skip step 1 through 10 and go to step 11 in order to get a client? You didn't. You learned what it took to be a professional. You learned what you needed to do in order to have a great product or service. You educated yourself. You curated a brand. You did all of these things before you went off and said like, hey, surprise, here I am. And if you did it simultaneously, you were still learning as you went. But this is where you have to get really intentional. In order to reach more people that want to do business with you on a higher level, instead of casting a wide net, you have to be intentional and purposeful with your social media presence. You have to understand, who am I speaking to? You have to understand, what type of content do I even like doing? There's a lot of content I just don't want to do because it doesn't fit my personality. You have to lean in. So the question is not about how am I going to get the lead from this in the beginning. The question is, how do I build a foundation that's going to get me a quality lead by consistently showing up? That's what I teach at Your Creative Hustle. I open your neural pathways to get that creativity going so you can be the media brand that you need to be as a professional in this day and age in order to get clients, because the yellow pages are gone and they ain't coming back. So again, Bree White, owner and founder of Your Creative Hustle, and I do this for a living. I help you create a purposeful brand using philosophies, psychology, and metrics to scale and grow your business on social media. Follow me for more.